Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit different. Today I'm having my daughter, Destiny,
hi,
pick out everything that I'm putting on my face. So if you want to see what she picked out for me to achieve this beautiful look,
let's get into the video.
Alright, so the first thing Miss Destiny has picked for me is the Guerlain Lure face primer. This is the one with the gold in it. So let's plop that on my face. Squish it out. You can, I don't know if you'll be able to see. I wish it would focus. You see the gold in it? It's beautiful. Yes, you can talk.
It's super beautiful, you guys.
And we're just gonna start. You have a foundation for me?
A foundation, yep, it's right here.
So I'm putting everything on my face that she's picking for me.
Here's the foundation.
That is the Urban Decay, what is it? The All Nighter Foundation. Ooh, I don't even know if this is any good anymore. It is so old. Or if it's my shade. We're gonna find out. I'm putting it on my face. And while I'm putting this on my face, she is going to find me a concealer.
It's concealer, so it's so it's one of these.
Oh my Lanta, this is very, very light. Totally not my shade anymore. Yes, those are all concealers. Alright. So we're starting with this. It's gonna be really light. I think I bought this when I was like super, super pale 2 years ago.
Wow, sorry, Mom.
We'll make it work with some bronzer.
So this one.
Tish. Lisa's covering my big pimple I have on my chin. She picked out the Dior Forever Undercover, which is one of the ones I had pulled out for this week. So she pulled out one of my shop mustaches for this week.
Ooh.
And that concealer is darker than this foundation. So
let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. Yeah. My under eyes are gonna be darker than the rest of my face.
Sorry, Mom.
It's alright though, because we're gonna be pretty anyway. Doesn't matter. We're always pretty, aren't we?
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's do the concealer.
Now what else?
Forever Undercover, Dior. And then I'm gonna need a powder to set everything with.
Let's see.
Oh yeah. This is... Now if I remember, I gotta work quick because this smells like paint and it dries super quick.
This powder. So I picked out the Hourglass.
And that's what I'm gonna use to set. I don't usually set my under eyes with the Hourglass. I usually use it as a finishing powder all over my face once I'm done my makeup.
Oh no!
Well, it's not as dark as I remember. It is a little bit darker than it should be for the super light concealer. Or foundation, I mean. Alright. For powder, we have this.
Hourglass.
And while I set my face, Miss Destiny is going to find me blush and bronzer.
What's your blush? Is this your blush or is this your bronzer?
Blush and bronzers are in the same drawer.
So this drawer? The third one and fourth one?
Yes, that one. Alright.
This one and...
Pantsing this all into my face.
So the first one I picked out is the Too Faced Sweet Pie. Is this blush?
That is a bronzer.
Bronzer. And then this one's the blush. It's a Pretty Vulgar.
Pretty Vulgar. That is a super, super bright pink one. Awesome. So on with bronzer.
Bronzer.
Using the Too Faced Sweetie Pie. I actually love this one. It's really nice. Gotta situate myself here.
It's a really nice color, this one.
Well, let's bronze up the skin. And that blush that she picked out by Pretty Vulgar, I got it in a boxy charm a while back. I have never worn it. It is so freaking pink. Pink's not usually my color.
That means I'll get it.
My kids fight over my makeup. They always say, Mom, when you die, I get this, this, and this. They're planning my death, and I'm 32.
I know she's never going to die for a long time. I'm only 10.
Now that we're somewhat bronzed, we will move on to blush.
Blush. So it's this color. It's really nice
this one scares me.
pink color.
This is
now
like flippin' neon pink.
Haha. Now what? Eyeshadow, or what do I pick now?
Highlight.
Where's that? Right here?
The first big drawer.
Big drawer.
Yeah, in that white thing, the first big drawer. There's the little drawers and then the big drawers at the bottom.
Okay, so this one. Let's see here.
She has been begging me to make a video with her. So I figured what better idea than letting my child pick my makeup. I got some pink cheeks. I wonder if this is too bright.
Is this one, Mom?
That is a highlighter, yep.
Okay.
She's picking out some...
I picked out this one.
The Kat Von D
Metal Crush.
Metal Crush palette. This is another one that I don't wear.
Glittery.
It is super glittery, which is why I don't put this shit on my cheeks usually. But today,
What one are you gonna use?
we're wearing everything that she is picking.
What one are you gonna use?
All right. If no one has seen it, this is the Kat Von D Metal Crush. I bought it last year when it came out. I was expecting it. Bless you. I was expecting it to be like her Thunderstruck formula, but it is not. These are straight up glitter.
Glitter, yeah.
I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up.
I take a bite on my sandwich.
It's, yeah, straight up glitter. But I said it, we're doing this. We're doing this. So I'm gonna mix, where's the shade names? Gamery and Helix together. So an orange one and like the white one. I'm gonna mix them together. Holy, there's a ton of fallout from that. And let's just apply it.
Now what do I pick?
Eyebrow.
Eyebrow. So this drawer, the second drawer?
Mm-hmm.
So it's in the, so any of these are eyebrow?
Just in the front section there.
Okay, let's see if there's any crazy colors.
There's only my color of eyebrows.
There's black.
I don't know if my light is picking this up.
That's
It is very glittery.
okay. You sure you want to do this?
And
Is this one?
because we always do it, we're going down.
Is this one, Mom?
No, that's eyelash glue.
Well, why is that in there?
Because my eyelashes are in that same drawer. I think.
Then is this one? Right here?
Okay, I'm just getting glitter everywhere.
Is that one?
We're done with this. Yep. So for brow, she picked out for me the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the tinted brow gel, and I have mine in the shade Granite.
No.
I'm gonna shake it up.
Now what else should I pick?
I don't have a pencil or anything to actually define them, though this is all we're using. And while I do this, she's going to pick out eyeshadow. I have palettes all over. She will find one.
I know what one.
Usually I would fill in my brows.
She's gonna hate this. Mom,
First.
you're gonna hate this. I picked this one.
She's picking the Too Faced, the giant one from their birthday collection or their anniversary collection. I don't particularly like that palette.
Most of them are super glittery. Celebrating 20 years of being fabulous. We are fabulous.
We are flippin' fabulous.
So let's put this to the side.
And
Right there.
that's as good as my brows are gonna get because you didn't give me a brow pencil or a brow powder or a brow pomade.
Mom, there's an eyelash and there's an earwig.
Yeah. Alright, so we're done
Ow!
with this. We are now going to jump into the eyeshadow. Alright, on with eyeshadow. We're using this ginormous freaking palette. I haven't played with it too much because I've used it and I haven't really cared for it. I don't know what kind of a look I'm going to do. I want to try to do like a sultry, smoky eye, I'm thinking. So I'm going to first go in with Gretchen right here, and I'm just going to set my eye.
Glitter going everywhere.
This is a matte shade, honey. There's no glitter. It's just kick up from the shadow.
Then it's dust.
Eyeshadow dust.
Yeah. I'm doing the floss in the back.
Mm-hmm. She's doing the floss for you all. Okay. I'm going to take...
Ow.
I don't know.
Stepped on a hammer.
I'm going to take I Can't Even right here. And I'm going to... As she makes a ton of noise in the background. And we're just going to, I don't know, start putting this in here. She had to have a bite of her sandwich. And back in with I Can't Even for the other eye. And excuse me while I concentrate as she's jumping beside me.
At least I'm not in the background.
While I'm doing this, you can find, I'm gonna need eyeliner.
Eyeliner?
Yeah, I need a liquid one and a pencil one.
Yes, Mom.
I'm going to go in with Ooh La La, this black shade.
Is this one?
That's one for a waterline that I use on the bottom, yeah.
Okay. Is this one then?
Nothing is coming with that shade on this brush. See, this palette gives me problems. Okay, I've grabbed my MAC 239. Let's see if we can do it. So back in with Ooh La La.
And I need,
Hopefully we can get this black to work. See, it's still not going on. Let's really dig into it. Well, now we got some because I like severely dug into it. But it came with a bunch of fallout as well. Now back in with Ooh La La, even though the shade isn't quite working for me. I'm going to grab, squinting because I can't see. I'm going to see if this other black shade up here in the original Ooh La La will work better. It has some like sparkle to it.
Good.
it's given me a lot of fallout. Like a lot of fallout onto my face.
I'll be back.
She'll be back. This black compared to dipping into, I don't know, my Anastasia Beverly Hills black or my Juvia's Place black, they're so much more pigmented than this palette. As you can see, I have a lot of fallout.
I'm back.
We're just going to flick some of that away. And I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not working the way I want. We're going to take some of this shade Chill Out right here. It's like a bluey, kind of purpley sort of shade. And I'm just going to put it into the very outer corner here.
It's a really nice color. I like it. It's more of like a blue. Blue, but really glittery, you guys.
All right. Now, for all over my lid, I really, really want to use this silver side.
Ooh, it's really nice, you guys.
In the Ooh La La. And I'm going to use it wet just because I have a feeling I'm going to have to use it wet in order to get the most payoff. So for that, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus, of course. And it wet, and oh yeah, it's like liquid silver.
It's a really nice color. It's really like shiny.
Like a liquid silver?
Yeah. When you...
And we're going to do the same too.
You
Let's
can like
get it.
see the shine.
Mm-hmm. Matching up the eyeballs here, guys. Do you have eyeliners and everything picked out?
Yep. Mom's gonna not really like this at all.
I think our look's turning out all right.
I mean, like that.
But I'm not quite done with eyeshadow. I'm gonna go back in with that
Blue.
black, just because I want to
Purple.
smoke this
Black.
out here.
Blue, purple, and black. See how she likes this.
Well, I only need two. I need a liquid one for the top and a crayon one for the bottom.
That's what I have.
Well, then you can't have...
The mascara is black. That's what I need. So I picked out this mascara. It's Too Faced. And then I picked out... This is for the waterline. It's a stick.
Oh, you picked out a blue? Alright, well. Then, I guess...
For the liquid one, I picked out a purple.
Alright, so for my bottom, I'm going to go in with Chill Out again, but I'm going to use it wet. And we're going to smudge that all along the lower lash line.
I'll just chill out. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Destiny0508. Mom might put in the description. I hope you do, Mom.
And I'm just bringing this ever up so slightly into the crease just to add some blue into there. And then I'm grabbing my Tom Ford number 13, and I'm going to go in with Gretchen.
And go subscribe.
And I'm just smoking out, blending over the top so we get rid of any of these harsh lines.
And go subscribe to my sister's channel. It's Charlie C, spelled CHARLEIGH, and then a C at the end. Easy.
For my inner corner, I think, I don't know, I wanted to use a touch of pink. I'm going to go in with Zaza or ZSA, I don't know. We're going to go in with that. And again, I'm going to get it wet just because I think these shadows perform so much better when they're wet.
If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, here it is.
There's her channel.
And then I'll bring...
Okay. So that is how it is looking so far.
And here's Charlie's.
For under the brow bone, I'm just trying to grab a brush. I'm going to go in with Ooh La La on the bottom, and it's this more champagne-y kind of color.
Champagne!
And that's going to go right under
I'll be back.
my brow bone. And as we all know, I do my eyes, like my liner and lashes, off camera. So what she picked out for me for my top line is by Scone. It is the Insanely Intense Tattooed one, and it looks like to be purple. And then we have Urban Decay in Chaos for the bottom.
Blue.
And then we have this. So if you will all excuse me. Kabam! Alright, eyes are done. For lips, she has picked out for me. Oh, we have a lip liner, but I don't have a mirror. I gotta grab one. So for my lip liner, we're using the NYX Suede Lip. And it's in the shade, I don't know, red? Red.
Oops. Then I'll let Mom pick the lipstick. I picked...
No, you've picked everything. You're picking my makeup.
I mean, like, 2 pretty ones out of, like, I want you to wear, but I'll let you pick one.
Yes, hand me whichever one.
I don't know. So I think this one will go best.
We're filling in here a little bit.
Okay, and here's the lipstick. It's purplish color.
My lips are lined. I might fill it in a little bit here. Alright, my lips are lined and they're very bright.
And then here's
I'm pairing it with the NARS in the shade La Main Blue. Pretty. This is a really fun shade, but I don't wear it as often as I should.
Wow, those match really nicely, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, your lips, like, pop. I never see you wear fancy colors like this. You should wear fancy colors more often.
I usually stick with nude lipstick.
Nude.
And besides that, we need a setting spray. What am I, they're all in here. What am I setting all of this with?
Let's see here.
Setting spray is important. Otherwise, it will just all melt off of my face.
This one? So I picked that
The
one.
Urban Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection, one of my favorites. She's gonna get sprayed. Whew. And let it dry for a second. And this is the final look. I will get up a little bit closer so you all can see. And I don't know if you can see the highlight and stuff. The eyes.
But whatever I picked, she looks beautiful. Just the look she's doing, just like...
Alright guys, that was fun. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching us do this. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And turn on the notification button to be notified whenever my mom
uploads new videos.
Yeah.
And until next time, have a fabulous night.
Bye.